Okay, this is crazy. We just got a bunch of Generation 10 leaks, and these ones are very interesting. And they're very good because this could entail us getting actually more leaks about Generation 10 soon. Like when I say more leaks, I mean a ton of leaks soon. Generation 10 leaks are ramping up. The Gen 10 leak season is right upon us, even though we have had a bunch about it with the Terra leak over the last couple of months. But Generation 10 leaks are really gonna start rolling out. We're going to cover everything in this video, so stay tuned. And if you guys aren't aware, Generation 10 is going to be announced in just a couple of months. Pokémon Day 2026 or February 27th, more specifically of 2026. And it's going to be big, guys. Like, this is going to be a pretty big day, because think about it. We got Generation 10 to talk about. We got Pokemon Champions they'll probably talk about. Pokeopia. And who knows, maybe even another Pokemon project that nobody even knows about yet. Even though we do know, like, the next 5 years of Pokemon games to be released, I hope nothing changes. If you guys have not been following along with that on the channel, you know, we've been talking about it all. So, with that being said, Pokemon Gen 10 being announced soon and being released kind of soon as well. Okay, so just to start it off, we have this post from Moot saying, long post, formal announcement, the unreleased Terra Leak Gaia gatekeep has been broken. Over the last month, I have been obtaining the following: a conceptual Gaia region map, what Sencho made his doodle of. If you don't remember the doodle of Generation 10 map, this is what it looks like. Kind of just like random islands here and there. You can see there's a volcano, we have a desert in the corner. So like different islands are going to basically be based off of different biomes. So we're going to have a better map released soon. New pics of the build being played, which being played is a big deal because we do have pictures of the game, but everything that we have currently is from just like the beta, like early beta Terra Leak stuff. So it's like nothing that crazy. Like the pictures look cool, sure. The leaked photos that we currently have online just like aren't what the game is gonna look like, because obviously the game is still being developed. Like they're not gonna be finished with this game anytime soon. It's gonna be way more polished by the time it's officially released, especially the fact that it's going on the Switch too. Like it's Switch 2 exclusive, so you know we're gonna have a better looking Pokemon game. And if Moot is serious that he has new pics of this game being played, that's a big deal. The first proper-ish look at Majin, which is some sort of new gimmick. I don't know if that's like the Battle Evolution gimmick or if it's something else, but that's gonna be really cool because that's what we've had in the leaks and, you know, people talking about, theorizing over the last couple of weeks and months. That seems pretty interesting. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be so cool to see like people's fan art. Like Cardinal, bro, he's gonna go crazy with the fan art of the new Battle Evolution gimmick. Like he made these with Dragonite and Garchomp, and you know, these look cool. Like this is just his concept, but yeah, I can't wait to see what he posts when we get some more stuff about Gen 10. Some pics of the characters, animal of one of the starters, so not like a picture of the starter, but what one of the starters actually will be, which I'm actually going to talk about in this video because there was another thing that I saw online about what one of these starter Pokemon could actually be, and it's kind of shocking and kind of amazing, and I can't wait to see, and I actually really hope it's true because I think that would be so awesome. But like I said, I'm going to talk about that here shortly, so stay tuned for that. A general idea of the current Leakscape and more. So there's going to be more. We're going to probably find out more about what's to come, you know, what's going to happen in January and February. Because if you didn't watch my last video yesterday, I talked about how Generation 10 leaks are going to be a little bit different. The Pokemon leak season will be quite different this time around because of the fact that the Switch 2 is harder to data mine. So we're not going to get like data mine leaks, but we still will get Generation 10 leaks because leaks are inevitable. It's always going to happen. You know, we're going to have internal leaks and leaks from other random sources and stuff. So, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. And then Moot said all will be forwarded to the public on Christmas Day, both here and on Twitter. I'll do a live stream to answer any questions and details you guys have. Gatekeepers have 11 days to maintain their relevance and dump what they have, which that's crazy. He's calling out the people that have info, which I've been saying for weeks. There are people out there that have tons of info from the Terra Leak and they're just not dropping it yet. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they're just saving it because they know that it's going to be a little bit dry in January, so they're saving it all for January. Who knows? But there is information, bro. The Terra Leak is quite literally what it sounds like. It is a Terra Leak. There is so much stuff in that leak and in the files. Like, dude, it's absurd. I'm sure most people would be shocked about how much is truly in the Terra League. So it's kind of funny. He's calling out the gatekeepers. He's just saying, like, you know, post this stuff now because I'm gonna drop everything that I have. Before we get to the next leak, I'm doing a couple videos without the face cam. So let me know if you still like the videos without face cam. If you just want me to like switch it up, like sometimes do face cam, sometimes don't. A little bit of face cam, a little bit of gameplay stuff. Somebody said, I wonder where Gen 10 is being based on. Greece, Rome, both regions being rivals would be an interesting concept. Would be pretty cool to see a Zeus versus Jupiter like Pokemon battle, which we know that it's not Greece and it's not Rome. We thought it was going to be Greece, but it's not actually. So it's going to be Southeast Asia, which we've all talked about. We probably all know. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys probably know that, but I actually made a whole video about this like recently. I can't remember, like a week or two ago. And I was basically just saying that the Southeast Asia, it's huge. Like, there's a lot in Southeast Asia, right? And I was like, where, like, specifically in Southeast Asia are they going to be taking place? Like, is it just going to be the entirety of Southeast Asia? Are they going to take inspiration from just a bunch of different locations in Southeast Asia? Moot saying Indonesia, Malaysian, Papua, as well as that we have Brunei and Thailand, which is awesome, bro. Those would all be so awesome. Like, so much culture, so much inspiration they could pull from. I think that'd be amazing. So it's gonna be interesting to see like if these are the it's gonna be interesting to see like these could specifically be the locations that Generation 10 is gonna be specifically taking place in, which I know a lot of people wanted Thailand, bro. A lot of people were saying they wanted Thailand. So Silver Art said, if you have all this, then you're the only one that's gatekeeping it though. Moot said, I know what we want for Christmas. There is something that we need. Through the winds and the waves I have. Funny, just like referencing the name of the game, because it's going to be called Wind and Wave. Travel to find what we seek. Now I am the one you trust. To do everything I must. All of what I do is to bring all the leaks to you. Who knows? I wonder if there's something like in between the lines here. Like, is there some secret message he's saying, or is it just some fun like rhyme? On Christmas, this is a final chance for the gatekeep to redeem themselves in the eyes of the public before time is up. So he's just having fun with it. Bro, Moot is just having fun with this stuff. And there was actually a picture of a horse, apparently a Mudbray from Generation 10, an early build picture. I'm sorry, I can't show the picture, guys. It's on, you can find it. You can find it on Twitter, but I can't show it because I'll get this video taken down, which I gotta be careful because I've had videos taken down, you know, so I can't show it. But, you know, the picture's early beta apparently, so it's definitely not what the game's gonna look like. But I see the vibe, I see the inspiration, and I'm like, it's kind of sick because we can see mountains in the background, like a horse stable or a Mudbray stable, whatever. So I just hope Gen 10 is gonna be more of an interactive game overall. And now, guys, the biggest thing, in my opinion, let's talk about one of the starter Pokemon. Somebody asked, any news of new Pokemon? And Moot said, one of the starters is a bat, apparently no visual confirmation. Okay, if one of the starters is truly a bat, this would be hilarious because Cardinal made his concept for Pokemon Winds and Waves months ago of the starter Pokemon, and one of them is a bat. I mean, dude, that would be crazy. I think that'd be sick, though. The Cardinal Bat Pokemon is truly amazing. I love these concept designs, so it's going to be really cool to see, guys. Let me know your theories about the starter Pokemon. What do you want to see from Generation 10? Because, man, this better just be a huge game. Like, there's so much that could go into this game, and I cannot wait. I am ecstatic for Gen 10. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, because I'm going to give you guys all the news, all the leaks, all the updates. Hope you guys have a great day. If you're watching this far in the video, comment down below. Wing, just the word wing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.